That's the one. How you all doing? Yeah, I was going to carry on today, looking at some of the videos that I planned on looking at last night, but never get very far because I paused too much. But then I was on that really cool news site thing, and I don't know, I can't remember exactly what I read now, but I read something from Navarre about Chille, and so my mind was on him. Checked out his channel, and he's got this video made me laugh. I didn't watch it all because I like watching these things with you. So he's got this video which is only like a few minutes or so long. I need your help. I'm being impersonated and stolen from. And just, oh God, I just had the first few seconds of it and it's well cringe. So we've got to watch that, obviously. And then the murder of James Sheets. Now, I'm assuming all of you, or at least a lot of you know. Hi, by the way, sorry, I won't be ignorant. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all good. This is old news, James Sheets, and he didn't prove it then. He pretended that he did. He insists that. Can you remember? This was even back as well when he was using his phone to record the screen of the laptop, right? So he was doing it all like slow on his laptop, recording it on his phone to stream onto YouTube. Oh my God, look, there's a gun, there's a gun, there's no gun, there's no gun. But I am curious to see, is he offering up anything new? I don't think he is. I personally reckon that it's going to be just doing it for his, for the newer subscribers and whatnot. So, oh, hi again, anyway, everybody. Thanks for being here. Let's look at this shitty one first, anyways. Well, they're all shitter, but you know what I mean. Chipmunk mode, yeah, man. I will become even more super professional than just a normal super professional one day. Fuck me, man. I can't get to 1.2, so it's at 1.3. We're stuck with it. Is the volume up? Yes. Is the brightness up? No, because I've just turned it down by accident. I'm not even had a fucking drink yet. Oh, wait there. That's better.
Hello to the good people of TikTok, Teespring, Stan Store, X, YouTube, Instagram. My name is Chille Castro. The name of my brand is called TheLegalLoss.com. I'm a constitutional law scholar, and I'm autodidactic. Now, I know that this is the first time you've met me.
Stop.
This is my face, so you can put your face to what you see on...
Straight away. I didn't rewind it when I was, like, I think I got this far in the video on YouTube earlier. So I'm not shy about, admitting the things that I don't know, the meanings of words and all this, that, and the other. What was that word he said just then? Is that word that basically means like photographic memory? Is it that?
I'm a constitutional law scholar, and I'm autodidactic. Now, I know that this is the first...
That one. Oh, dearie me. I have no idea. I did hear that he did that, though, Mexican Bob. Is that what that means? Self-learning? Oh, fuck me. I genuinely did not know that. Chille is like a sitcom on TV that's in its 9th season. The writers have gotten lazy and they're just recycling old jokes, phrases. Yep, that's true. That's true. My because you're not all here for every stream and whatnot. So whoever was here like last night and maybe a couple of previous ones would already know this. My intention is definitely not to be covering Chille all the time. There's no point anyway because he just repeats the same shit. And there's only so many times you can keep screaming, no, you're not a constitutional law scholar. Yes, you're suing people, but you've never won. Just all that shit. But I do also believe that he's done and said terrible things, still says terrible things. And I don't know, potentially we could get one person that thinks that he's okay and that he's great. We could maybe get one person to rethink and look up actually what he really is like. And, we all sort of like came together in our war against Chille. So I like a bit of vintage stuff here and there. So there we go. Autodidactic. Show relating to or being a person who learns or has learned a subject without the benefit of a teacher or formal education. I fucking love you, Rampage. You took the words out of my mouth. Really, that's what I thought when I put it on earlier, and just straight away, and it's like, oh, It's cringy. It's bleh. Hello, Aquaman. You're actually the only one who I've given an actual direct, specific hello to. It's obviously because I love you more. Not really. I Madge, I Goth, I Rampage, I Lemon Tart, Delete Loads, Rodent, Fuck Mexican Bob. I bet you I've forgotten somebody, and I'm so sorry if I have. Hello. Madge. Did I say Madge? I fucking meant to. Conspiracy.
You met me. This is my face, so you can put your face to what you see on the videos. These are my Fifth Amendment cop cards. They're just like a driver's license.
Wow.
I mostly give these away to people for free. 6 steps in what you say and do when you're dealing with cops, whether you're the driver or the non-driver of a car. This is my Fifth Amendment trifold.
Unless you're chilly, then you do as you're told and you pass the driving license and all this, that, and the other. And then after you've got your stuff back, then you put the camera on and you start swearing at them.
It took me years to put these together. They have the name of my brand on them on deletelaws.com with a Z. The only place you can buy my products are on deletelaws.com.
Oh yeah, I bet it is. I bet it's something. I bet it is going to be like where his doc's Colin or something. I'm assuming that's who he's talking about. Because somebody, hi Raymond, how you doing, love? Somebody mentioned that to me the other day, unless I read it somewhere, about him doxing Colin. But Delete Loads, I thought of you because the way this is titled, I wondered. I thought there was a good chance of it being the Colin malarkey, yeah. But I also wondered if he's back to his old tricks again, where he's fucking trying to shut down genuine satire channels, parody channels, which is what yours has been. Yeah, yours, yeah, and it got flipping fucked off, didn't it? And you had to do another one and all that shit, and it was just piss take. They said, yeah. Hello, blind bombshell. How are you?
As you can see, my videos are on my specific channels called Delete Laws. I had an assistant named Colin Campbell. I'm going to include the contract, the severance contract that I had with him. What Colin has done now is he's
That's what I read. That's what I read. Right, we're going to watch this. Then we're going to go to that news site. Yep.
pirating my videos and putting my products on your platforms. I've sent out cease and desist. I've asked nicely, but you never met me. So I realized this is the first time we've ever talked. Just imagine that you had millions of people who followed you, and somebody was stealing your identity and responding to them as though they're you. He's responding to people on TikTok as though he's me. He's responding to people through your platform as though he is me. Teespring. He set up an account using Delete Laws Clips at Gmail, my email address, and then he stole.
Sorry, I'm trying really hard to not keep pausing it, but you know me, I'm opinionated. I can't keep my gob shut. Oh God, man. How much fun would you have, yeah, if you were Colin, if you had these channels, these or access to them? He's, as far as I can tell, just literally from what Chille's saying, because I don't actually properly know. As far as I can tell, though, he is doing it in a genuine way where he's genuinely being Delete Laws kind of thing. Genuinely, just, do you know what I mean? It's not taking the piss. Oh God, imagine how much fun any of us would have if we had that power. Fuck me. That it's just shame it never come true, but it'd be fucking awesome if it did. Hello, Dipbag, how are you doing? Chile acting like Twitter don't know him.
My store. My main account with 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. And Teespring, you would get a lot of money. We could work together. I don't do anything wrong. Why can't I get a store on Teespring? But my assistant could get the store on DLZ Clips, my backup channel on YouTube, then pirate my email address, and you let him have a store.
Sorry to pause again. Does anybody know why that might be? Why he can't get one, but Colin can? I mean, we know that Chile has got a very fucking shady background, you know, criminal record, all this, that, and the other. I don't know anything about Teespring, so I don't know, you know, why one person would be able to get one and why another person wouldn't be able to get one. If anybody knows, that'd be great. Ladies might send in boob.
Selling my products on your store. So, I don't want to sue you. Please remove these things from your store. Please remove my videos from the TikTok account called Project Constitution, and whatever new videos he puts up, this is what I look like, this is my brand, these are my products, I have thousands of them, I give most of them away for free.
Liar.
So please, don't make me waste my time and your time and sue you. But if this doesn't happen, and I'm talking really quick, I'm just going to file a lawsuit against your company. I don't want to waste my time. I like to sue bad cops, cops who violate people's rights.
Perfect example. Yes, but you never win. You always tell her, I sue cops like you. I'm suing loads of your colleagues, and I'm suing, but I never win. Hello, Sue. How are you doing, love?
Assistant Colin is replying to people on your platform as though he's me.
Stop, stop, stop.
He's
I never can pause fast enough. Why did become a cop and help change the stigma? Do you know what? I genuinely thought something similar not long ago. Thought that was it 'cause maybe did a copper say something to him like that? I can't think now. But like the police themselves and lots of people have said, you know, the police just enforce the law. If you want to change laws and whatnot, you need to talk to is it legislators, politicians anyway, in it. Um, but also if he wants to be he thinks that all cops are bad because even if they've never done something personally, they have stood by while something's been done personally and all this, that, and the other. Why doesn't he become a cop? Or why don't he do it? Why doesn't he change? Why doesn't he become a cop and show the world that there's a better way? Why don't he do that? Do you know why I don't do that? Coppers wouldn't be on YouTube grifting, would they?
autographed trifolds for $50. I would never do that. I would give them away for free. So please.
Is he really doing that? That's fucking brilliant. That's awesome. Please tell me he's really doing that.
As though he's me. He's selling autographed trifolds for $50. I would never do that. I would give them away for free. So please. Let's keep an amicable, good relationship. Teespring, put a store on my main account. Delete laws. Why can't I get a Teespring store on my main account? How come? Stand store. Maybe we could do business together. TikTok. I don't know. I don't know. You guys have banned my accounts with over 1.5 million subscribers, so I don't know if I want to put another TikTok account.
Did he have over 1 million followers on TikTok? I know he had a lot, I think, but it's TikTok, ain't it? I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, I ain't got that many. I've not been on there for ages either. But in general, it's a lot easier to get 1 million followers than it is on YouTube and whatnot. So,
But I will file a lawsuit. So this is my humble request, my nice request. I realize we don't know each other, but now you can see it's me in the videos. This is my face. He's pirating all my videos, replying to people as though it's me. So please remove these things so that I don't have to sue you. If these things are not done within the next couple days, I'm done asking, I'm done writing back and forth and filling out DMCAs. I'm just going to file a lawsuit against Colin, and I'm going to include you. Okay? It's not what I want. It's not what I want. I want to be friends. I don't know you. I don't know you watching this. I just want to move on with my life. I have a severance contract with Colin that I'll include in the email. Okay? This will be a video link. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Bye.
shut the fuck up, man. Hi, Mark. How you doing, love? Right, gears a second, people. I'll let you see my home screen because why the fuck not, eh? Let's go on news. I'm professional, you see. I have a news thing, which is literally just news about it's just that one website. That's it. That's all the news I need. Oh my god! Speaking of, and this is serious for a second. So I was watching what are they called? Is it Internet Today or something like that? It's these two blokes. That narrows it down, doesn't it? Anyway, I like them. They're quite funny. I've been subscribed maybe for a year or something, and so I watched one of their videos today. I think it got put out this morning, and they did the usual thing, and then the end ended with what went on in Washington DC, and I had no idea, literally no idea at all. I'd not heard a damn thing about it, uh, and it's I don't seek out the news. I don't. News is fucking shit. News is fucking depressing. Quite often, I have my moments sometimes. You know what I mean? And then, but if I do certain things as well, hi, Dan, how you doing, love? If I'm on certain things, I'll get like, you know, I'll see headlines and shit, but I guess I hadn't done anything like that. So yeah, I had no idea about it, and it's absolutely fucking awful, man. Wow, poor, fuck me, man. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't want anybody to think that I am not acknowledging such a massive fucking tragedy and protest sort of thing. Just what can you say? What can you say about it? And I certainly ain't going to start getting into the whole Palestine and Israel thing because everybody's got their different views, and we do sort of try not to get political, even though, again, I can't keep my fucking gob shut. So, yeah, man. Right, let's find what I wanted. What do I want? What do I want? I don't know. Right, just there's more been added since I was on here. There was that. That's one. So Colin Project Constitution Campbell obtained a temporary peace order against Jose Chille de Castro in Harford County, Maryland on Monday following threats made to him by de Castro on de Castro's YouTube channel last week. So I ain't gonna necessarily read it all. So that's the 26th. What's the date today? Is it the 27th or something? I genuinely can't fucking think. Work. Yeah, it's the 27th. So that was yesterday. And then that video that was put out. I swear it'd only been out for like an hour when I saw it and downloaded it. So he gets this, and then that's his thing. Then he's going to go that route. So who knows, eh? According to the documents provided by Campbell, a final peace order hearing will be held on March the 4th. Oh, there we go, yeah. Peace order essentially blocks De Castro from contacting, threatening, or being anywhere near Campbell for the duration of the order. Campbell's news broke on a day when De Castro was able to again delay his criminal trial. Yeah, know that. Based on De Castro's current closeness to Campbell, Campbell believed that De Castro could be served by half a blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, dear. I'm sure there was something else. Not that one. Right, yeah, I saw. And it weren't that one either. Where was it then? Proper organised and shit. I am and I. There's that. That was interesting. Is ethics LLC Malarkey, not the sex ethics. They're just ethics one. Is in default. So that could turn into something interesting. But I saw that. De Castro shares Grinder conversation. So again, home screen. Put that one on. Work. Bitch, work, man. Always get there in the end. Slowly but surely. Seriously, what the fuck was even the point of this shit? Shit, I should have looked and Jim Finch made a good point with it as well. Sorry everybody, but just for this, because it don't fit properly, I've got to turn the phone that way around. I will put it back shorter. I've got to turn my camera off as well, because I really don't like it on when I'm this way around. There we go, right. It's hard work, isn't it? So yeah, so this Grinder conversation with a pig. There's a picture of said cop, right, in his fancy police dressing up costume. So you're a cop? Yep. Does that make you tingly? How would that make me tingly? And that's basically the gist of it. That's it. What was he trying to achieve? I too tall for shorts. How are you doing? What was he trying to achieve? What is the point out of that? And oh my days, one of the stupidest, which I know that's not really a word, but it definitely works. Comments I saw, I bet you I can't find it either, and I ain't gonna fucking look forever. It's something like, this is what our taxes pay for. Yeah, because once you become a police officer, assuming that it is a real police officer, which I have my doubts, I'm sure most of us do, that means that they can't go on dating sites. It also means that they can't be gay, because that's just going too far. And just I don't understand what he was trying to achieve from it. I really don't, other than just being, I don't know what, a homophobic cunt. That's pretty much it, isn't it? I'm just gonna have a quick thing out, see if I can find it. Quit making things up. Uh, Um, quit making things up. Be at least a decent channel that makes justifiable reasons why cops can be bad. I've seen a couple of videos of you defending carjackers, people driving under the influence of drugs, trying to justify them. And oh boy, with the name Delete Laws, I can feel horrendous actions you'll do once the homeland you're living in is lawless. Wow, perfect, absolutely perfect. Well, so cops can't go on these sort of sites. Exactly, that's how it seems, isn't it? How dare they? Fuck knows where that comment is, but yeah. So yeah, that's great. So there was that. Right, let's go back to this. Buttocks. Oh, fuck it. You know what? We'll get there another time. There we go. Oh, my days. I fucking hate this. I want to just be able to...
Hello
Oh, there we
to the good people.
go. I was literally about to whinge about the app, me having to like start from the home screen and everything, and then it worked. So happy days. Right. So yeah, so there was that, which is just ridiculously cringe. Not the gay thing, the hello, good people of Tinternet. Right, so let's see what new proof he's got. Yeah, of James Sheets being set up, being murdered, and then a gun being planted. Because I mean, I'm dying to know. I saw the original. A lot of us did. Let's see where it goes.
Welcome, everybody, to another...
Ah, bollocks! Fuck me, man. I nearly threw it away. By the way, day, whatever it is, still not smoking. Go me.
rendition of delete laws. What's going on out there in the land of the unfree, America? Welcome to the United States government of YouTube. They are definitely monitoring and watching what we are doing. They're paying close attention to everything that we're doing. Sorry, I got a little background noise here. I apologize. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys something today that you
United States of YouTube. You knew it.
did not know yesterday. Can everybody do me a favor? Can you hit the like button? Can you just take your finger real fast? And be honest with you. Chemicals. And I got a phone.
I don't. Something there, isn't there? What sort of tooth out? Okay. Well, I didn't do anything. What are you thanking me for? Oh, thanks.
Call actually from Breaking the Flaw, another channel on here. I'll be covering his video tomorrow, actually. And he said to me, Chille, up in Youngstown, the cops set up a guy and murdered him. It was a murder. And I said, no, that's not possible. And he said, yes, it is possible. And they won't release the body camera footage. And I said, well, I'm going to get over to Youngstown and I'm going to go to the police station and I'm going to get that body cam footage removed. And let me tell you what happened. I found a murder. You guys have heard of BCI, Bureau of Criminal Investigations in Ohio? I call them the cop cover-up crew, the CCC,
Oh, that's
cop
clever.
cover-up crew.
That's really clever.
And so here on the YouTube United States of America government, I'm really shocked that they've allowed this video to live. This video has hundreds of thousands of views. I want this video here to have hundreds of thousands of views. How's everybody doing out there? Are you ready? You're not ready for what you're about to...
What the fuck up?
Specific things that you have to know and understand as you watch this video.
You have to know and you have to understand Chille's narrative, obviously. As I've said before, I do the oh sorry, what's that? So no, oh shit, Mexican Bob. Thanks, you reminded me. Yeah, right in the Jim Finch news thing, right, where I read about it, he said that people on Discord have been saying it's very similar to Chille's Let's Play fucking police costume. And we all know that he has more than one phone, that he does things from one phone to the other sort of thing. So yeah, I personally think that it's him. I really do. But even, and if it's not him, like, it's pointless and like so fucking what, you know what I mean? How dare there be gay coppers and how dare they fancy a shag or a date or a fucking husband or whatever. So it's pointless either way. It's like pointless if it's legit. What is the fucking point? And it's pointless and really pathetic if he's dressed up and played make believe. So it's just fucking pointless, isn't it? Yeah. I was gonna say something else and I can't remember what. Sorry about that. If it comes to me, I'll let you know.
I probably will cry. This will probably make me cry. So
Really?
that's how it is. That's how it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready.
But take care of it, bag. James Sheets is Chrissy Roan's baby dad, isn't it? Ain't that him? Because I'd be quite curious as to know whether she, you know, her money grabbing, fuck it, money grabbing little fucking spidey sense fucking tingled, and you know, she was in there saying, oh, and I'm still really struggling with all the kids and this, that, and the other. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Hello, G-Rob, how are you? You're welcome. I've pretty much decided it will definitely at least be a weekly thing, so we'll see. But I go on that website most days and I see the stories, and so then I think, fucking hell, man, I have got some opinions on that. So yeah, man, anything overly not interesting, but anything worth talking about occurs, I will cover it when it comes to Chille, because I still think people need to know what a low life piece of shit he really, really is. The baby, yeah, no, exactly. She already had a new bloke and everything. Goff, can you chuck a spanner at G Rob, please? I'd really appreciate it. I forgot him. So I can't fucking think sometimes. It's my head in. Oh yeah, that's it. And I'm assuming most of you already know, but he had court yesterday. He did. He appeared by Zoom because he's in fucking DC or something with that old bloke. And so it's been fucking thingy me bobbed until, is it March? I don't fucking know. So yeah.
This is the murder of James Sheets. Back on Salt Spring.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Sorry, that's what I was going to say. I knew there was something. Right. So when I going to be showing one of Chille's videos or live streams, I always do the voice change because, oh God, man, I just can't stand his normal voice. I don't really like the chipmunk voice either, but it is better than his normal one. But it bugs me when there's police interactions and stuff like that, because I don't want the police's voice to be like that. So I actually did look into potentially making huge effort to try and, just when Chille talks, but it's like me, he talks too much, and that hurts, by the way, to say that he's like me. He is like me in that respect, though. He talks too much, so it's too difficult. So unfortunately, the pieces, shit's gonna be chipmunk mode as well. So yeah, man. Hello, Anacita. How are you? He's brought the James Sheets thing again, and I just don't understand why. But he says there's proof. So, and I personally think it's going to be exactly the same. Hello, Raid Lounge. That's the one. That's what I meant to say. How are you? I think it's going to be the same. He's just bringing it up again for his newer subscribers and whatnot, and also because he now knows how to share his screen and stuff rather than using his phone to record the screen of his laptop, which is, I'm sure, if I'm remembering correctly, that's what he did the last time he proved to us that James Sheets was murdered and had a gun planted, etc. I will really try not to pause now.
One second. Let's make sure we can hear this bad chicken. Back on Salt Spring.
I didn't think there would be.
I went to the location.
But I thought it's worth a
They
look.
rammed him. They rammed him.
I'm sorry, I know I said I'd try not to pause it, but I am. Oh shit, yeah, there we go. I want to put it on normal speed, just, well, that'll do. There we go.
Stop. Go back. Go back. James Sheets is not pointing a gun out the window. We've got it clear as frame. There's no gun. He's looking at him. His right arm is on the steering wheel. His left arm is down by his side. Tommy Shinneman's jacket is covering the body camera. When I'm governor, if your body camera is covered, you're fired. Nothing. Now remember the acorn falling.
When you're governor of where, Chille? When you're governor of where? California? Nevada? Where else has he been? Ohio? That's a state, isn't it? Yeah, man. Fucking YouTube? Governor of where?
From the tree that we never heard. Listen for a gunshot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 shots. Unloaded his magazine from 6 feet away into James Sheets' head and body. Reloading! What a There's Matt Haas, one of the accomplices in the murder right here.
You know, one thing this has made me think about, and love you all dearly, so I'm asking you lot. Oh, by the way, yeah, you know that acorn video? I thought I did hear the acorn, but and absolutely, yes, perfect. Yeah, that. Anyway, isn't that defamation? I mean, isn't it? I would have thought it is. Like, you know, I mean, he's got this big channel because, bots or not, it's big now. And he is not even just alleged. He's not using the word allegedly anyway, right? And he's not saying, in my opinion. He is saying that is murder. They murdered him, and that they planted a gun. I mean, that is very, very against the law. So, isn't that wrong? You know what I mean? I can say that you're a cunt. I can say that online all day long. That's clearly my opinion. I mean, my opinion's right, obviously, but it's my opinion. And also, I'm a tiny, tiny channel. Like for Kaiser, yeah, I think he's a fucking murderer, absolutely. But that's my opinion, and I'll even add just for fucking thingy bob, right? Allegedly, he's a murderer. Yeah, Fuck allegedly. Chile doesn't even do that though. To his 500,000 subscribers, he is naming them police officers as well and saying that they murdered James Sheets and that there was no gun. So they murdered him and they planted the gun. It was all just a big plan. Why? What would they have gained from that? 2 years, 50,000 subs, you got 6,500 live. Really? After he got out of jail, Chile has 500,000 subs, but at best he can squeeze out maybe 800. I know, yeah. Weird, isn't it? Total boy, he had to leave the, what's her name? Karen Reid, isn't it? Who's getting done for murdering her boat. He had to leave the courtroom because his ex-bird that he's been done for domestically violencing, you know what I mean? She was there. And Turtle Boy's a cunt. Turtle Boy, sue me, bruv. You can't have fucking a portion of nothing. So there we go.
Listen, this should have been completely unhinged.
Crazy, ain't it, Rob? I'm just going to call you Rob, by the way. I don't want to call you G. And I ain't going to call you Grob. And I'm not going to keep calling you G Rob because it's too long. But yeah, crackers. And like Delete Law says, it's still doesn't even hit 1,000 in his chat. And yet he's got over 500,000 subscribers. I mean, that is fucking crazy. So, yeah, man. Controversy sells though, so in a way I can kind of, oh thank you, I'm glad that's cool with you. Yeah, people say controversy, don't controversy. I'm saying that wrong, you know, but I'm saying it like that, and that's final. Yeah, it sells, it gets a lot of views and shit. I mean, this is why a lot of the auditing channels grew so fast as well. Even that Law and Audits that I did, I've done a couple of videos about him back in the day when I made videos. He was the first one though that I covered that proper bitch, like proper cried and threatened to fucking copyright claim me and all this bullshit. And well, actually no, he threatened to strike me, and yet he knew absolutely that it was all within fair use. And so when I'm like, oh, come on then, do it, and that's it. Then that was the last I ever heard of him, and my video's still there. He said, because I was trying to be, you know, decent. I don't bother with that shit anymore. I don't try and be decent anymore. I just say what I want to say. But so I was in the comments and talking to him, and you know, wanted his side of things. So how did it happen? And he was a photographer, if I'm remembering correctly. He was a photographer, and then because the pandemic and whatnot, he didn't have any work and shit. And then he saw something on YouTube. I'm assuming like auditing or something, and he thought, oh, I've got the equipment, I could do that. I had a go at it and got I can't even remember, but I think he said he had 2,000 subscribers in like you know, the first day of that video being released. And I mean, yeah, that's not viral, but it's fucking, that ain't bad, is it? That's actually pretty fucking good. And the pandemic just, we were all bored. People watched what they watched, and people, bad news sells, for example, don't it? Like, you know, the headlines that are the worst and most tragic are the ones that sell more. It's terrible, but there we go. And then the people that are just, you know, edgy and shit, like Coded, right? I'm sorry to bring him up as well, but like Coded, what did I say about Coded the other day? He's like a fucking middle-aged or elderly, because I don't know how old he is, wannabe edgelord. He wants to be edgy, he wants to be controversial, he wants, it's like he really needs attention or something. It's quite pathetic. Just, I fucking know. This grinder thing though, that's wound me up. Yeah, I ain't gonna fucking tolerate homophobia and shit. And to me, that's what he's trying. He's performing to his because he does it about religion as well. He's performing to his evangelical, fucking homophobic, maybe racist, all this, that, and the other followers, because he knows he's got a lot of them. So, oh, and I will really try not to. You know what? We need. This is what we need. Tell me, is he 56? Middle-aged then. I don't like him though, so I can call him an old wrinkled fucking ridiculous raisin if I want. So yeah, but he's 56. I don't even know what he looks like either. I was gonna say, oh, well, you fucking don't look it. I don't know what he looks like. Right, yeah. So do me a favour. We're at 5 minutes and 7 seconds. Yeah, I think the speed is normal now, or normalish enough. Where can I get to? You're a young stud goth. Don't mess. But how, how far can I go without pausing? Is what I was trying to say. We're on 5 minutes and 7. What about 6 minutes? See, that's not even. Yeah. Tell you what. Yeah. We'll see if we can do 6 minutes and 9 seconds.
Are you okay? Put your hands! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Now get some cover. He turns off the siren because the men who are the cover-up murderers need to communicate.
Oh, I can't do it. No, sorry. They turn off the sirens because the men who are murderers need to communicate. Does he not think then that that would be more of a reason for them to keep on the sirens so they can get, a bit closer to each other or whatever, where they can just about hear each other, but the body cams can't pick up the audio because of the sirens? I'm sorry, yeah, I know I really did try, I really did. Which one of them makes the most? If they didn't turn off the sirens, he would have said what I just said. If they didn't turn off the sirens, he would have said, and now they're talking about how to make it look and everything, and they've kept the sirens on so that we can't hear them. Guarantee, 100%, that is what he would say. Without a doubt. Seriously. Fucking idiot, innit? Fucking idiot. By the way, you know what, yeah? I'm going to do a bit of grifting. I don't grift for cash, I grift for whiskey. So, you want to help a bird out, there's links in the pinned comment, that's the one. There's links on my channel as well. But like I say, best thing anybody can do to help, yeah, is Amazon wishlist, buy me a bottle. I'm genuinely trying to get around the world in 80 whiskies. So Irish and Scottish, easy. I've done Welsh, I've done Canadian. That sounds terrible, don't it? So I mean that's at least 4, right? I'm getting there. So Scotland, Ireland, Wales, Canada. What's American whiskey? Is that like Jack Daniels and shit? I've done Gentleman Jack. I mean, that's American, so we've done America as well. I've decided that's it. So that's for me, man. 5 places. Hit my whiskey list if you want to help out. No pressure. Most importantly, please hit the like and the bell. Tickle my bell. I like it. And subscribe, because why the fuck not, eh?
He shot. I don't know. He shot at me. He never shot at him. We never heard that.
Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Yeah, Chile would think that I am overthinking it, and I'm sort of pretending that Chile's a normal person, which no. So I'm genuinely waiting for him. He's bound to take the piss out. I'm assuming he's going to take the piss out of the copper. Is heavy breathing and whatnot, because even though Chile's had, what was it, like, 100+ fist fights and all this, that, and the other, so he should know how adrenaline can affect people. He won't recognise that in a police officer, because, I mean, come on, police officers aren't allowed to be gay. They're not allowed to form relationships, especially if it's online. They're definitely not allowed to have sex. 'Cause fuck me, man. And they're also not allowed to experience adrenaline and get a yeah. Oh yeah, Sue, did you not know that? Hmm. It is American. Happy days. I had some of that Gentleman Jack, yeah, and it was round of friends, and it was really nice. And there was like half a bottle, and he let me take the rest of it home, which was great. It was lovely. It tasted. I used to drink like things like Southern Comfort and Jack Daniels and stuff. I used to drink it with Coke, and now now I'm all grown up. I drink me drinks neat, yeah. Don't put no in it. I'm not a cheater. Anyway, so this Gentleman Jack, and I thought it tasted like like less like Jack Daniels and whatnot, and more like actual whisker. And it was really, really nice. It was quite smooth and all this, that, and the other. And so then we went shopping a few weeks later, uh, at Sainsbury's, Sainsbury's, because all posh now. I'm all posh now. I live in a village, not on a council estate, proper posh. Now, my father-in-law, though, he's got a Nectar card, which you get items. They'll have items on offer where you get this much money off it if you got a Nectar card, if you remember. And Gentleman Jack had, I think he had 9 quid off it. And so, yeah, well, let's get that then. We both like, happy days. And no, we didn't like it. It weren't right. It just weren't right. I tried that Jack Daniel's honey. When I tried it, it was fucking gorgeous. When I bought it, it was rank. Did not like it at all. So, yeah, man. I like Woodford Reserve. A little price. It has a great smoky and cinnamony finish. Very smooth. Yeah, cool. I'll have to look for that. I'll add it to my list. My list, don't get me, by the way, sorry to refer to the list again, but I don't go with expectations. I'm just, my dad had a couple of words of wisdom sometimes. And one of them was, if you don't fucking ask, you don't fucking get. So, yeah, man. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Raymondo. I am going to grift. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will never have anybody say that I'm grifting for fucking money, because I ain't. I like to have a drink. It helps with the anxiety, and I like to have a drink whilst I talk to you. Like, that's it. That's it. I ain't here to get rich and famous. I'm here to have a laugh, to have a rant, and to drink whiskey. So, yeah, happy fucking day, isn't it? So, I've a good American whiskies. But, well, yeah, that's what I thought. But bourbon makers. Oh, no, yeah, I saw that. I saw that on Amazon. American bourbons are good. Canadian whiskies for beginners. Oh, the Canadian whiskey I had was called Bareface. It was actually quite nice. I wonder you can even get like Japanese whiskey and stuff, can't you? So see, I ain't got a passport, so I can't actually travel the world. So whiskey's the only way I can do it.
He's not breathing at 1 minute and 51 seconds. It takes less than 60 seconds before.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at James Sheets not breathing, but I'm not going to pretend that I care, by the way, because I don't. This is that proper old news. But right, he stopped breathing at 1 minute and so seconds. What the fuck? It'd be better with David Attenborough, wouldn't it? William, hello, how are you? If Chile actually had evidence in this shooting or any other crime and just says he has rather than provide it to the authorities, is a gigantic piece of shit. Hopefully he will eventually get jail time. Oh, God, man. Can you imagine how amazing that would be? And I'm still so fucking tempted to start a GoFundMe for a fucking passport and a flight. Because in America, you can own tasers, can't you? Oh, God, please tell me you can. That's like literally the only thing that really appeals about it. Because I I would happily get arrested, get deported if it meant that I tased Chille, because Chille also says that he's tase proof. So I would like to prove him wrong, personally.
Where you start to go brain dead.
Sorry, I weren't listening properly. Right, that's how Chille's on call again. Oh, is that wank? What did the oven say to the chicken? I can't wait to have you inside me. Oh, by the way, I saw the joke that you sent me earlier. It was fucking brilliant. Well, I don't know whether you sent it earlier, but I only looked earlier. So, yeah, what was I going to say? Well, so what? Tasers and small pepper sprays. I'm sure it varies from state to state. Oh. Hi, Becca. How you doing, love? Goff, can you chuck a spanner at Becca for me? But don't aim for her head, man. People are complaining. It hurts. Be nice. It's all his fault. By the way, everybody, it's all Goff's fault.
The cops are going to scream, "Show us your hands," but Tommy Shinneman's going to give his hand away and say he can't because he's dead, but he just doesn't use the words "he's dead." Listen carefully. Oh, fuck. Are you okay? I'm good. Yeah, are you bleeding? Okay, right here, 2 minutes and 18 seconds. A full minute has passed. And now take...
Shut the fuck up, Chiller. He just told us, yeah, that the cop is basically going to say that James Sheet is dead, but not do it in those words. Did I miss something? Because between that Chilly talking and this Chilly talking, I didn't hear where he said that James Sheets is dead. But in all fairness, right? How many? Oh, I DM'd you back. I don't know if you've sent me another one, Sue. Sorry. Yeah, I did DM you back, but it was like not long before the stream. So yeah, man. But yeah, I'll really try and remember to check after, but I'm fucking rubbish. So by all means, not really. I was about to say by all means, ask off to remind me because he's great. Yeah, man. Delete Lols is great as well. Them two, yeah, they can get older, Met. So if you want, okay, cool. I ain't standing up. I'm in a vest top and a bra and boxer shorts. They're actually really. You know what? I'm so tempted to show y'all. No, do you know what I'm going to do? Right, this is what I'm going to do. Because I've started thinking about, like, fuck it. If people want to become members, yeah, I've got to fucking give them something. Like, for example, the yesterday's summit, the last night's summit was me waiting in the car for my husband to come in from the shop and saying how I'm all upper class now. I don't live on a council estate. I live in a nice little village. And it's actually got some really nice stuff, like nice buildings. The centre of it's really, really old and interesting and shit. And I need more exercise. So, go for a walk and record and show you that kind of thing. And I don't know whether I'd put it on, the normal part of my channel. I probably, at least at first, would probably just do it for members. That's not, by the way, to entice you to become a member. It's just letting you know, I'm shock horror. Yeah, I'm actually quite shy. So yeah. So what I'll do though, when we're done, I will get a picture of my boxer shorts because I swear that they are fucking worth it. They really are. And it'll be posted to members. So your choice, kids. So it's no pressure.
Oh, look, James Sheets is dead as a doornail. One bullet in his cheek, one bullet in his ear, 13 bullets in his body.
Oh shit!
Tommy
What?
Shinniman at this point now.
Sorry, what? Can't chat much at that. Oh, I hope it's nothing too serious, Becca. And yeah. Oh, strep test. Sorry. Okay. All the best. And I'm glad that you've popped in. It's really nice to see you. I put my boxes on the wrong way around today. First time I went through. I am. Oh, as weird as it sounds, yeah, I've done that with bras. So make that fucking make sense.
Knows that James Sheet is dead. His eyes are bugged open. He's completely and utterly dead.
That was Dr. Chille, by the way. He is confirmed. He's confirmed it. So happy days.
He's now 3 feet away from the car window. He knows he's dead. And listen to what Tommy says here. He says the F word because why? He does not see a gun. 2 in a row because he does not see a gun.
So Chille's psychic? Just he knows. Chille knows why that copper swore twice. It's not because he's just killed a man, right? It's not that. It's because he realizes that James Sheets hasn't got a gun. Now, let's play this out properly. Sorry, I talk as I think, and so therefore that's why I chat loads of shit. Can you imagine what the inside of my head's like? Anyway, if that's the case, which it ain't, but let's pretend that Chille's right, yeah? That now this copper has just said fuck twice because he's realised that there's no gun. There's no gun. He has just killed an unarmed man. That's not murder, then, is it? That's not murder. Now, I'm not saying that that doesn't mean that the police officer would have to face consequences, because damn right they should. Absolutely. I will stand by that. I really, really will. But murder, as I know it, yeah, is causing deliberate death to somebody, or whether it's like that you meant for them to be dead, or your ridiculous, clearly deadly actions cause dead. And I mean, what you got? You got flipping was it first degree, second degree, blah blah blah. You got first degree, second degree. I swear I've heard a third degree, and I never knew that existed. But it wasn't long ago that I heard of it. And then you got manslaughter, right? A little bit, but fuck it, I don't care. Yeah, sex is great. Back in the day, for my husband, I had a bit with some lad that I'd known for ages. Fuck me, he was fit as fuck, right? And then a couple of years later, or no, a few years later, my daughter's best friend, her uncle, the best friend's uncle, got killed in town, on a Friday or a Saturday, when all the clubs are on and all this that and the other. And it was a scrap, it was just a fight that went wrong. So yeah, and I can remember my fucking, she's not my best mate, my ex best mate messaged me saying, you've had sex with a murderer. Fuck, you had sex with a murderer. And then find out why anyways. And no, it wasn't murder. It was fucking awful. And he, he is very, very hated. Think I think he's out of prison now because it has been a while. But he didn't go into this fight planning on killing the other person. He went into the fight for the same reason that all of us go into fights with this fucking plan to beat the shit out of the other person, but then be able to go home after. So, it's shit. One family's life ruined because they've lost, somebody very fucking dear to them. Another family's life at least temporarily ruined because somebody who meant the world to them is now in prison because too many drinks and thought scrap was a good idea. It fucking sucks, but it fucking happens, don't it? It happens. Oh, surely at a stretch what happens here is that again, pretending that Chille's right, which obviously isn't, the coppers would get done for like something like manslaughter, surely, or negligence of some sort. Yeah. Make sure to sprinkle some crack around the body to be sure. What did my boyfriend and instant noodles? Ah, bollocks! It disappeared, lemon tart. I missed it. Sorry. And it does only take one punch, so absolutely. Over here, anyway, and like America's got its issues with guns and stuff like that. Although I've heard knife crime could be pretty bad over there as well. But over here, not many people have guns, so knife crime's the issue, and it's scary, especially when you're a mum and that, and then a grandma. I'm a nanny. I'm not a grandma. I'm a nanny. Right? It's fucking. It is worrying, and it's worrying because all the little Utes. Yes, that is the correct scientific term for them. Utes. Um, they all carry knives now. They all carry knives, but when I was younger, when we used to scrap with other people, we just used to use our fists and our fucking feet. Don't get me wrong, we didn't stamp on people. We kicked and we punched, headbutted. Like, yeah, I used to headbutt. I did used to do that a lot as well. It's probably why I'm not fucking right anymore. And to the point where, because I would sometimes be walking through dodgy areas at night. It was a knife, but it wasn't a knife. I used to have this like utility tool thing, multi-tool, yeah, that's got a knife. And so I'd pull that out and that'd be there in my bag and my hand would be on it. You want to fuck with me? That's great. I will fuck you up. Simple. I'm not saying it's great, but you got to do what you do because of where you live. Right, instant noodles have in common. They're both done in 2 minutes. Oh, send that one to me and then what do you call it, please? Because yeah, I love it. I slept with the bloody farm. Ah, Sue, that's terrible. Hey, but it's not exactly the same, but it's kind of, maybe, sort of. No. When I was a kid, yeah, I was mad about football. I still like football, but I was proper mad about it. And I'm a Leicester supporter because, I'm from Leicester. And Leicester and Derby and Nottingham are really close to each other. And so, and Derby, we was in playoffs against them, I think at least twice. And like I said, I was only a kid. And also, I was crazy for it. And any opposing team, oh my, we hated them, gave them loads of shit. It was honestly, I had so much fun. So I used to be with the football hooligans and everything. I had so much fucking fun. That's well loud. Derby, though, we used to call them sheep shaggers. I didn't exactly marry one, but I've kind of married one. He was born in Nottingham, but he lived in Derby from when he was like 9 or something. So he's like a Nottingham cross with a sheep shagger. The closest thing to a knife I carry is a church key. Fucking know. You just gotta be careful sometimes when you're. On a serious note, though, oh wait, that Chile is a tyrannical state. They dictator and can't listen to himself. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Rampage, do you like? I'm not. Sorry, my fucking this keeps slipping down. Howdy. Do you go? Do you actually go to church a lot then? I mean, my granddad, he was he still lived in Scotland and whatnot, and my family's Catholic, and so but he used to go to church every single day, and he had the key to the church because he was I don't know what, is it like a caretaker type thing or something like that. He'd get everything open and get everything ready. You ain't got to answer, by the way, if you don't want to. That's absolutely fine. I have made my stance clear. Like I am what I am, but I completely respect people's right to be religious if they want. And you know what? My granette was one of, if not the best people that I've ever known, and as far as I'm concerned, that's ever existed on this planet. And she was a proper devout Catholic. So yeah, man. I'm sorry, I keep pausing this. I'm sorry. I will really try. How long should we say this time? So we're nearly at 8 minutes. Yeah. Let's see if we can get to 9. Right. Oh,
Who's the guy in?
you knob! I didn't want to be offensive to you or anything either. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have been offensive about your religion or anything. But I did. Oh, that's wicked. Church key is the name of the bottle opener. You just made me look like a right twat, and I love you for it. Thank you. Oh my days! Right. Why carpenters never horny after work? Because they've already spent all day getting hammered and nailing things. Right. I was trying to get to 9 minutes, so we'll try from here. Stop saying things in the chat that make me pause. It's mean. Not really. Please carry on. Carry on amongst yourselves, right? Sorry, my Dutch has built-in bottle openers. I use the seatbelt. Oh god, man, people that used to use their teeth, it makes me cringe like for. I hate that shit. Right. 9 minutes. We can do it, people. We can do it.
I don't think, and then he shuts up because he knows they need to put a drop gun in there. I don't think he's gonna show us your hands.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't. Right. As I've mentioned before, I watch a lot of true crime stuff, and I've seen loads of body cam stuff and all this, that, and the other, and I see how the police deal with situations in America. And because I've also donut operator. I mean, I'm assuming a bunch of you, if not all of you, are already subscribed to him. He's got a massive channel, and I like him. He's funny. He's great, and he was also a copper in America, so he knows what he's talking about, and so he will break down police shootings. Sorry, this is really getting on my nerves. Right, stay there. Howdy. Right, he'll he'll break down recent police shootings and whatnot, and like for example, he says domestic violence calls, they are some of, if not the most dangerous calls that the police get. Oh yeah, that's the one. Right. And also there's been videos of somebody that has taken, I don't know, fucking, let's say 5 shots to the chest, and they are still up and they're still running at you or still pointing a gun at you. Adrenaline is an amazing thing. It really is. And so yes. it's yes, they will still keep pointing a gun at him. They will still keep telling him to put his hands up and whatnot. They take it slow and cautious to ensure their safety, but also other people's safety. It's not difficult, of course. Again, I know that, you know what, yeah, it wouldn't even be so bad, would it, if it was Chili listening to all this and I was saying it to him. I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, I love ranting and raving to you like I do. It's just, everything that I say is just like speaking the obvious. I know that you lot already know this shit. Of course you do, because you know why, by the way. Hi Sally, how you doing, love? Hi Bob, how you doing, love? You all know this shit, right? Because you are, at the very least, and I know that you're more than this, yeah, but at the very least, you are half decent, reasonably intelligent people. And I know that sounded wrong, but my point is that somebody that's only half decent and only slightly educated would understand what I'm saying. That's all I meant. You lot are actually 100%. No, you know what? Yeah, you're like fucking 6,900%, which doesn't exist. Super duper intelligent and decent people, and that's it. It's just, oh God, man, it winds me up.
I don't think he's gonna, dude. Tommy is now within 2 feet of the window. His body camera is covered with his jacket and his hands. He clearly now identifies that James Sheet is dead, and he's going to say out loud that there is no gun, meaning that they need to plant a gun. Look how close he is. If that man was alive, he would shoot him, right? With the imaginary gun he has.
Except you've already said, Chille, yeah, that the mag was emptied out into James's head and chest. You said that, Chille. I've got that from you, yeah? I've not looked online. I can't remember the details from the fucking ages ago. You covered this in the first place. So he's dead. So... Sorry, give us a second. Why is it that if you donate a kidney, people love you, but if you donate 5 kidneys, they call... I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty fucking good. Oh, that's the one. Right, sorry, because I keep forgetting. If he looks in and says that James is dead and there is no gun, Chille reckons, I mean, think of Deborah Rogers, yeah? That was the name, wasn't it? Deborah. I still can't get my head around that name, by the way. It's fucking Deborah. Or it's nothing. Anyway, remember that they were insistent that the police had edited the body cam footage, and there was to the point where they were searching for somebody to prove that never happened, clearly, because it literally never happened. Like, you know, nobody doctored the fucking body cam footage. But Chille, when it suits him, like for example when Deborah's shit came out and we all saw what a fucking dickhead she was, then that's when the police doctor the body cam footage. But if it suits him like this time, where he can use it to add to his narrative and try and convince people that these police unlawfully killed somebody and or just completely lied about it and planted a gun, then the body cam footage is all just seamless, just absolutely fine. Makes no sense. She used to have it spelt the normal way, then she wanted to be. Honestly, I reckon you're probably right. Seriously, fucking seriously. She is still being thirsty. Oh no, I lost that with with my old phone. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's see if we can find it. I know you'll all appreciate the effort. Yeah. Videos. That'll do. Scroll down that motherfucker. It was definitely before that, wasn't it? I can't even remember where it is. I fucking found it. This one got demonetized as well. Oh shit, I'll probably get my last stream demonetized. Yeah, fuck it. I always get demonetized, so by all means, if you want to help a bird out with some whisker, links in the thingamajig. Work. Now, I am going to interrupt, yeah, and say that this is an example of my most amazing artistic skills, and so you need to appreciate it.
We were in the dungeon where they sprayed mace in her eye, where she had to use her sweat and snot to get the chemical out of her eye.
So yeah, I think this is before I ever used to go on camera as well. But yeah, Delete Lows just pretty much nailed it. And it's this music, you know, this dramatic fucking background music. It's that. Oh fuck! Oh, if I turn it down, maybe it won't fuck me over. But I reckon it still will. So anyway, we're gonna watch the rest of it without sound. And if it comes to it, I'll just mute it later on the live stream malarkey. Oh my fucking, I swear to God, yeah, I just show anything and I get demonetized. It kind of gets on my tits. This is the tour chart of Deborah Rogers. Be prepared, people. It's very triggering. There we are. Oh, look, look. That's a salty tears, sweat and snot mug. They are. They're clearly mocking her. It's disgusting. This is disgusting. Fucking tyrants, man. Oh, don't, Sean. I'd fucking... I would so enjoy that. I really would. Belly babies. Oh, you know what? The belly babies thing. It's actually relevant with what we're watching tonight. So we absolutely should end this tyranny. Innocent criminals should not have to suffer and should not have to thirst to death. It's disgraceful. Anyway, yeah. So belly babies. That's where it came from, wasn't it? Chrissy Roan and fucking Chrissy, whatever the fucking name was. The babies in the belly baby. Let's send hope. Let's send hope. Right. Thoughts and prayers and hope. Most importantly, hope to the baby in the belly babies. All belly babies out there, yeah. I'm having a drink to y'all. To the belly babies. Fuck me, I ran out. Oh my God, and my cheeky husband's took it downstairs with him. I just can't believe it. I will be back in a second. So if anybody joins you and says, oh my God, it's frozen or something, if it ain't froze, I've just nipped off. I'll be back in a minute. She's back. There you go. I'm back. Sorry about that, but there we go. Let me catch up. That's really weird. I don't know what's really weird. It was like someone would explain it. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I know none of these are to me, by the way. Well, you know, the only way he ever got close to fucking out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bit of GHB. Where are my children have gone? Right, let's continue.
He has. Look how close he is here. These are important facts you're going to have to factor in a moment. Now he's up on the window, clearly seeing James Sheets has a bullet hole through his skull and through his ear. He's dead. I don't see a gun, Matt. Of course he doesn't see a gun.
Chiller. Chillito. Jose, that's the one. I couldn't think of his fucking name, I swear. Right. I know this will be shocking to you. Chillito, Jose, Maria. But, you know, sometimes, right, you know, like at first glance kind of thing. So, you know, unless I'm I could be wrong, yeah, but I don't think from what I can kind of see and what I have seen that the copper isn't like in the car or anything. Yeah, the door's not open, is it? I mean, I could genuinely be wrong. But I'm gonna turn it down for a second so I can back up 10 seconds and I can still talk at the same time. Yeah, because you know you're all here to hear me talk. You know it. No, there you go. Back up 20 seconds. Door's still shut. Windows open. Window's been shot at the very least, hasn't it? If it's not open, I don't fucking know. It looks like glass though. So he, from that position, really, Chilly, really? That's where you're going with this? From that position, he can't see a gun in the car. Oh, never. Don't you tell him I said that either. I said, little wolf, how you doing, love? That's it. I mean, what the fuck? Am I wrong? Because I don't mind being wrong, yeah. It does happen sometimes. Not very often, obviously, but it does happen sometimes. As soon as somebody, if you're like a meter away, just a meter away from the car, and are looking through the window, you know, trying your best to look and assess the situation. Well, no, you should be able to see everything. So just you're a fucking dickhead, Chili. You really are. I'm just saying it how it is. Sort yourself out.
The gun that's not there. What an acting job. Just wait. Watch this. Watch this next. He has to turn his car off.
Oh, yeah, so, I mean, yeah, exactly. We know for a fact that a gun was there. We know that. And then, I mean, wasn't this longer than a year ago that Chili covered this? I really feel like it was. And so we had that bit where, like I say, he was using his phone to record the screen on the laptop, and he thought he was dead like clever, tech clever, and all this that and the other, because he had the body cam stuff on his laptop, and he'd slowed it down, and he could do it, and he could move frame by frame. He was so impressive of himself, and apparently, and it was blurry as fuck, but apparently there was this bit where the copper's, I don't know, his hand is showing or something, and let me see if I can try and get it right. Let's have a look. You know what? Yeah, it's not this, by the way. It's not like this, but I think I can't really see properly. It's too small. But I think that it's the same kind of principle, yeah, where somebody's hand is just doing what hands do, and you know, light and thumbs and fingers and all this that and the other cause shading, right? And so, yes, it was like shade. You could see that it wasn't a gun, but he insisted that this dark shaded bit, yeah, that's my gun. That's my fucking gun. Simple, fucking simple. Hiya, Nightwolf. I'm put Nightwolf here. We can start now. I'm only messing, love. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Chili is just a dumbass. I completely agree. It bugs me though. It bugs me that he is rehashing all this shit that he wasn't right about the first time. He definitely ain't gonna be right about it the second time. I milked it though, didn't I? Milked it. I mean, you lot know how much, like not literally specifically the amount, but how much did he grift off this? It was fucking mind-boggling. And it was like, oh, we've got to sort that widow out. That pregnant widow with them 5 kids, I think it was 5. And you, oh, what can we do? She'll be fine. She's been living with somebody else, and she's pregnant by them already. She's been with them for ages, yeah. He's a fucking like James. I'm sorry, right? Yeah, I get it. kids ain't got a dad no more, and I'm sure James Sheets had parents and siblings and all this, that, and the other. I'm not glad that he's dead, but I genuinely don't care because I don't fucking care. I don't know him. It ain't affected me, which I know sounds really, really shallow, but I ain't gonna pretend that I'm really, really bothered or hurt by it. I'm not gonna pretend. He did what he fucking did, and he got the consequences of it. And it's sad and it's tragic. It genuinely is. But nobody forced him into that position. He got himself into that position. Nobody murdered him. Nobody planted a fucking gun, man. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm closer than that and I can't see my face. There we go. You want to hear something funny? Just to lighten the mood for a second. Because I trust you all right, so obviously don't tell anybody. Because, you know, secrets always get kept, don't they, on the internet? Yeah. It's actually quite funny, so therefore I don't mind. A week or so ago, yeah, we'd stripped the bed and whatnot, but the sheet is white, so it was just down there waiting for more whites to go, for it to go in, right? And I decided to use, because I've been quite lazy recently, and me down below got a bit, it needed some work, yeah, so I used my husband's clippers, electric clippers, to do it, and I did it on this sheet, thinking, well, yeah, I'll just have to remember to, like, I don't know, shake it off somewhere or something. Like, completely forgot, put it in the wash, push it in the tumble dryer, and it all came out covered in pubes, covered. Which is the reason why I'm sat here in a vest top and boxer shorts, because my tracky bottoms that I normally sit here and be comfortable in are itching the motherfucker out of me. So there we go. See, I share. I ain't shy. Oh, but by the way, and also won't be bothered in the morning and say, fuck it. I swear to God, yeah, in the same wash, was even a top of my father-in-law's, and it's like my husband now knows that I fucked up, and you know, and it's in my stuff, like top and tracky bottoms and all that and about. But my father-in-law's stuff was in there as well, so it's in his. But I could just imagine that he's not said anything because he couldn't even imagine that that's what it is. So yeah, man. But what's more importantly, what is more important is that I got rid of the pubes. I mean, that is literally the main thing. So, yeah, I know how to, I know how to function. That fucking community post as well that I made the other day was absolutely perfect regarding my husband. We've been arguing. It's like, how do you fix it? And just say, do you want to fuck? And it's it, sorted. Happy days.
Now you have three little piggies all standing outside the window. This cop doesn't even have his gun raised because he can clearly see that James Sheets is dead. This cop doesn't even have his gun raised up because he can clearly see that James Sheets is dead.
What did you say, Chille? I didn't get it. Sorry, Chille, what did you say? Do you need to say it another 2 times? Let's let him say it another 2 times, because apparently on the first 2 times we didn't get it.
Doesn't even have his gun raised because he can clearly see that James Sheets is
Oh
dead.
my God.
This cop doesn't even have his gun raised up because he can clearly see that James Sheets is dead.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Here's the third accomplice. Look at the face over here. Do you see him? This is the third accomplice. He'll reveal his hand later. He's going to say...
See? Right, so he is naming them, yeah? Which, we'd already discussed earlier. I say we, me. He's naming them. People will know how to find them, their name, that the police officers, what state or city that they're in. He wants to show their faces. What? Ain't this has got to be defamation, surely. But it would also depend, wouldn't it, on how much aggro the police officers got. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry to go back, yeah, but, Kaiser, he's had a bunch of channels blatantly calling him a murderer, including mine. Michael Kaiser is a fucking murderer. He murdered that vet, and it would take a lot for you to change my mind. But also, I'm not interested in changing my mind. He fucking murdered him. End of. He he could sue. He could have a case, couldn't he, about defamation? But he ain't doing no. He ain't doing shit. As far as I can tell, he's not even getting these videos or live streams and whatnot taken down. I, within reason, yeah, I don't give a shit what people think of me, but you know the people that I actually respect and care about, I would hate it if they thought I was a grifter, if they thought that I was like Chille Castro grifting, or if they thought that I was a murderer, or if they thought I was a fucking nonce. Do you know what I mean? There's certain things. So yeah, fuck it, I don't care what the world thinks of me, within reason. I would not be able to sit by while somebody is out there saying that I did this terrible thing. I would not be able to sit by and do. I ain't got the fucking patience or the temper or the gob for that. I really ain't. It's only just sorry, by the way. Again, I'm doing that thing where I'm just thinking out loud, and that's literally just occurred to me that Kai's has been very quiet for somebody that has been accused of such terrible things. So I tried to run with the embellished thing. I just embellished. I just embellished my military career. Well, I worked at this thing called Connections, which is the government. It's funded by the government, right? But it was to help people from the age of 13 to 21 or 25 if they're special needs. And I got a job on this team that worked with young parents. And so it was basically returning. This is literally what it's called, yeah. Repeat, so like returning. Oh, fuck me, man. Right. Yeah, that's it. Returning young parents to education, employment, or training. That's the one. Fuck me. Loved it. It was a great job. I proper did love it as well. It was wicked. And the contract ended, and I was pregnant with my son at the time, and so just went tits up from there, etc., etc. Oh, fuck me, man. I literally just forgotten what I was trying to say to y'all. Fuck! My fucking head. It's so embarrassing. I don't know. Well, I don't know exactly what I was trying to say to you, yeah, but I was trying to say, fucking, it wouldn't have looked good, would it, though, if certain things had gone back to them? If people had come out and said, fucking, oh, yeah, but she does this, she does that, she does the other. If people had done that about me, that would have genuinely jeopardized my job, and I would have come out in force. And I mean, for starters, yeah, you do a blatant denial, right? Oh shit, that's what I was gonna say. Right, so I was talking about him embellishing. Fucking hell. See, look, who comes back eventually. Right. That's what I was gonna say. So it's right, so I've just told you what my job was, yeah. It was working with young parents or young parents to be, and it was with the massive aim of getting them back into education, employment, or training. Now but it'd be like me fucking saying, oh yeah, I was I don't know, a fucking psychologist for the government or something that's worked specifically for teenagers that, had been through a lot and through no fault of their own had ended up becoming teen parents. And do you get what I mean? I mean, that's embellishment, yeah? No, that wasn't embellishment. That's complete fucking made up. But saying that saying that I worked there for 20 years, that'd be embellishment, right? Saying that I was manager of that team, that'd be embellishment. It would. There's a difference between embellishment and pure and utter bullshit, ain't there? The fact that Kaiser doesn't own it properly, I mean, he's a dickhead and he's a fucking murderer. If you don't like it, not you lot, him, fucking sue me. You ain't getting my orange smarties, and that's final. I really do need to stop interrupting so much. Oh, do you know what I've realised though the other day? I always ask you lot how long I've been on for. I forgot that you could just press my face, and it says just there. Modern technology, eh? Oh, let's carry on.
Do you need a shield? That's what he's gonna say. You see the hand motion he's doing? You see this? You got it.
I didn't see it. What? What? Show me what?
You see the hand motion he's doing? You
No.
see this?
Seriously, I appreciate that it's me. I don't know what hand gesture I'm supposed to be seeing.
Here's the third accomplice. Look at the face over here. Do you
Right,
see him?
yeah, got that.
This is the third accomplice. He'll reveal his hand later. He's going to say, "Do you need a shield?" That's what he's going to say.
Hi, Eleanor. How you doing, love? Does Chille think that a shield is like metaphorical or something? That's the right word, isn't it? Like it's not actually a proper physical shield, you know, that potentially protects police officers from being shot and killed and not being able to go home to their family at night. Is that?
You see the hand motion he's doing? You see this? You got a shield, and then Tommy realizes, oh, we got to cover this up. There's no gun.
That's it. That's what the shield's about, clearly. No, delete lols. Of course it's not something that shields them from stuff. That's just silly. You know better than that. Clearly, a shield in this context is what? Putting your hand in front of the fucking camera? Oh, the fuck knows, eh? Who the fuck knows these days? If you look closely, just above the trees in the background, you can see the drone. Right. Sorry to refer to Donut Operator again, yeah, but this is a shit that makes me laugh. Is that if this was him, for starters, he wouldn't be in this little circle thing like me because, you know, laptop broke, I'm poor as fuck, phone or nothing. But he does his enhance thing, yeah, enhance, and it's so that's it, and he calls it his super. I can't even remember, but it's something along the lines of like super duper professional reenactment software, which is Paint. That's it, and I like it. I find him funny. He's quite fit as well, so yeah, I find him funny and attractive. But yeah, there we go. So. Wow. So it'll be there somewhere. Oh shit, it'll be there somewhere, won't it? Oh, I can't fucking zoom in on these. It's not on YouTube. Fuck's sake, it's all ruined. We're not going to see it. I'm not going to be able to zoom in on it. But yeah, everybody, you know it. Oh, delete those. Yeah, I like that as well. But it does my husband's head in. Oh, he needs to change that noise, you know. So Donut Operator is great. Simples. And I understand why he does that as well, because YouTube just jumps on things and that. That's what, like, at the moment, again, you know, I'm only a little tiny baby channel. Also, I ain't here to fucking get rich and famous. I'm here to drink my way around the world of whiskey and have a laugh or have a rant with you lot, simples. That's it. But yeah, fucking, if you talk about people getting shot, getting killed, getting dead on your channel, YouTube don't like it, do they? All these people do it unalive, and I actually appreciate why they do it, because, you know, the people that usually do it, it's their actual job being a YouTuber. Can you imagine writing that on a form? What was your previous job? Well, I was a YouTuber. I think, yeah, I need a new term, right? So, you know, the whole, I'm an influencer. I'm an influencer. Right? I don't want to be an influencer, obviously. I need something new. I need something that incorporates the influencer thing. So, fluencer, that kind of thing. So, that sounds like influencer. That sounds awful. But I need something like, I don't know. I need to know, by the way. Yeah, around the virtual world in 80 whiskers. Absolutely. Under the influence. That ain't even bad, you know. That's actually not bad. I've never been to Stirling. I've been to Coatbridge. That's where my family, well, my granddad and that lived. And I've been in Glasgow and shit, but and I went Edinburgh once, and that was I'd gone to stay with my granddad. When my first marriage went to pot, my my head was shot, and so I went to my granddad's for a week or so. And the day after I got there, he said that him and his church mates and whatnot, were all going to see Mamma Mia, the musical, at Edinburgh the next day, and said, "I'll try and get you a ticket." I'm like, "Granddad, don't worry about it. Don't worry." And I'm thinking, "For that shit, I don't go fucking see that. A bunch of old people and all this and what." And do you know what? He got me a ticket, and I swear to God, it was fucking brilliant. It was so good. I loved it. It was so fucking good. So yeah, man. Griffluencer. Oh God, that could work, you know. No, I'm stuck now. Can I not take both? So sometimes I can be under the influence, and other times I can be. I'm a griffluencer, and I have to do that thing, you know. Lemon Tart's a Valley girl. She can teach, man. Ain't you, Lemon Tart? You are, aren't you? Like. You know I'm only messing. Love you dearly. Influencer? I said that already. I already said it sounds too much like influencer. I am so bad at this YouTube thing. I really am. We've got, oh, I know we did watch something before in my defense, but this one, yeah, we've got 11 minutes in, and I've been on for an hour and a half. But it's still not as bad as what it has been, which I can remember that we got. Oh, fuck, it was so stupid. We'd been on for like 3.5 hours or something, and we'd only got just barely 30 minutes in. I'm far too opinionated. Okay. Hey, Logan, how are you doing, my love? I hope you're good. Logan was lurking. Logan likes him some Valley girl. The only examples that I know are from the old like teen romance type films. You know, like Legally Blonde, right? She's all that. Fuck me, I know I've got more, and they're literally the only two that I can think of. So, yeah. When I went to see my bestie in Houston, we realised that we talk exactly the same way. Apparently, we butchered it. Lemon tart. I genuinely mean this. Yeah, I'm English, and I butcher the English language. So don't you worry. You talk great in it. It literally just reminded me of something. I forgot what it is straight away. Fuck me, man. Oh God, my fucking head does my head in. My head does my head in. Says it all, doesn't it? Oh no, that's it. Right, that's it. Right. So today, yeah, I know I don't really make videos anymore. I get ideas and I start, and then I don't know. The most recent, which are a long time ago, but previous videos, it sometimes just don't necessarily seem the effort, which is kind of annoying because I really do like I really used to like making them, and I'm not, like I say, I'm not here to get rich and famous and shit, but also the amount of time and effort it can make that it can take doing them. If only 80 people are going to watch them, yeah, fuck it, what's the point? But right, so again, as most of you already know, everything I do is from a phone, and I've got Power Director, and I've got Filmora, and yes, obviously, legitimately, I am paying money for the pro version. I'm poor as fuck, man. I don't pay money for shit. Anyway, I always wanted to know how you do a thing where I know Flat Dirt did it, and Dick Rat Patrol would be great at it. I know he would. Where you could have something over somebody's face, and as they're moving around, it follows them. Yeah. Apparently, it's called tracking. Who knew? Learn something new every day. So I've been fucking about with that shit today because Filmora has that option. I cannot get it to go back. Oh, I need to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all. Right, give a second. That one. Nope. That one. And that one. Work. There we go. And so you can see me, I couldn't see you. Right, alright, it's all the wrong way around. So I've been really rushing. I've been really trying. I can't remember which one might have it though. Is it, I'm sure it's this one. I'm sure it is. Bitch. I've been trying, just as a test or just as practice, yeah, I've been trying to replace Chille's face with the sexiest butt any of us have ever seen, alright? It ain't gonna be right, by the way. Like I say, I'm literally only just learning about it and only just trying to do it. So let's have a look.
In front of me on camera. So I had to say to him, I don't necessarily believe that your brother was terrible, but there are terrible cops. There are terrible cops. And the majority of them are terrible. You can find the lead laws, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Yeah, that's me. That's my website. I also have a YouTube channel, a TikTok, and a YouTube. YouTube on all those. You're on it. You can click that and put it on your social media. Okay? So, I'm not sure if you guys know or not, but I announced it a few minutes ago and I announced it again. If you go to my website, elitelaws.com, you can get a trifold. On the print at home trifold, I just raised those from $6 to $8 because I'm doing a fundraiser for my friend Eric, and I have to get $7,500 to be able to purchase a wheelchair for him. There is a GoFundMe up. I should put the GoFundMe. If DLZ Clips is in here, you can put the GoFundMe on your. Cancel that. Okay.
Ah, it's 11, right. Oh, bollocks. Seriously, yeah, that worked a lot better than it seemed like it was whilst I was practicing, kind of thing. Whilst I was practicing, it started off on his face and whatnot, but then when he was facing this way and that way, it ended up going off a little bit. So it seems that, I don't know, it's weird actually. It seems like now I came off it and went back on it, it's worked a bit better. So, you know. I almost think though that Chille is far too good to have some sexy fucking spud in a bikini over his face. So face sitting is a great thing, but Chille only loves himself. So what? It you know what? It just needs one of these what they call tantally dolls made with his head. Oh God, it'd be minging. Can you imagine the smell? So yeah, what do you think about that? Anyway, these are the things that I have decided that I am going to start uploading to members only, not because I don't love you all dearly and whatnot, but because I get ideas and I start and then I get to a point where fuck me, man, this is too hard, and I just get sidetracked and distracted. I end up taking 3 months off YouTube and just all that shit. So I do think, and I do try, and I do. I ain't got great patience and shit, so I'm gonna start uploading them to members only, just to have them out there somewhere, so you can see that I do shit sometimes. So yeah, man. All right, let's watch a little bit of Dickhead anyway. We've got until my father-in-law gets bed and my husband comes out. So you never know. It could be ages. Could be 5 minutes. Who knows? Do you know what we need? Oh, sorry, Sue. Take care, love. Sorry, I haven't just read the chat. I'm so sorry. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You said doo-doo. That little girl does that, doesn't she? In Wreck-It Ralph. Doo-doo. Alright, I did say doo-doo. Right, this is bad. Gambling. Gambling's the new thing, yeah? So, 11 minutes and 2 seconds. Oh God, I so you should always just do the stuff for you, and then yeah, man. I know I say it, but it's actually true. Fucking having a laugh with you lot is kind of therapeutic as well. So it's so fucking good, isn't it? Right, I'm burping. Sorry. I genuinely need to find out when I quit smoking. I've got no idea. I know that it's been over a week. I know that. Excuse me, but how much over a week? Oh my God. Oh, oh no, I'm gonna have hiccups. Fuck. Let's press play.
No. Oh yeah, I do. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. There's no need for a shield because James is dead. This is how he's going to use it to plant the gun. And the third accomplice, I don't know his name, is going to cover the other side where a good Samaritan is going to catch it on film. Why does he need the shield? I ask you now. I ask you.
Chiller. Shh. I've got some.
Tell me why he needs a shield.
There is with this fake outrage. I'd like to think, yeah, that you'd like know when I'm actually outraged, and you'd be able to tell if I was faking it. Exactly. Delete those. Yeah, to shield him. I appreciate that it's not, the norm that somebody who's took however many bullets is still capable of causing harm. I understand why people would think that, and I also understand that that is usually the case. I mean, I ain't thick, I get it. I ain't thick, she says with an F. Therefore, they have a procedure. I mean, you think, yeah, for a guy that despises a whole profession so much that he would understand and have learnt and would know their procedures, their reasons and why they do reasons and why are the same thing, you know what I mean? Though the reasons that they do the things that they do. For example, still treating him like he is a potential danger. Let's go back to that fucking lad that set himself on fire yesterday. You can hear it where people have got guns pointed at him, and he still stood when that started. Anyway, when they started pointing guns at him, I mean, and at some point or another, somebody's like, "No, I don't need more guns. I need fire extinguishers." And the point is, though, is that the reason that certain officers were pointing guns at him was because you just never know, and that is procedure. People have done crazy things when they should be dead. So, Chiller, shut the fuck up. By the way, can any of you remember how I did the screenshot? Is it tap it twice on my knuckle or drag it down? Let's have a look. Let's turn the volume down, I swear. Motherfucker. Super professional people, super professional. No? Really? Yeah. Get that in the end.
Put one in the chat if James Sheets is dead. Put one in the chat if every cop there knows he's dead.
Is he taking the piss? We know James Sheets is dead. This is like over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Put a 69 in the chat, please, if you think Chile is just using an old store to try and grift more money.
Put in the chat if he does not need a shield. Why are you getting a shield for a man who is dead? Explain it to me. He said, show us your hands. He said,
Chill out. To calm myself down like the last second, yeah? I will explain it to you. By the way, I still can't remember what I did. How did I do the screenshot? Was it that? Nope. Really? Nope. Fuck me, man. How did I do it? Oh, get fucked. Like that. It hates me. It clearly hates me. Right, so. Chile, Jose, Maria, Chelito, yeah? I know it's a bit out there, right? I get it. But the reason, most likely, the reason that they wanted a shield, or that they offered a shield, or that they thought of a shield, this is going to blow his mind, I know it is. I know for a fact it's going to blow his mind, yeah? It's because they wanted something to shield them. That's it. Literally. He thinks he's, oh God, yeah, God told him that he's perfect, didn't they? Didn't it? Him, what the fuck God's supposed to be, right? God told him that he's perfect. He has told us that he has had 100+ fist fights, and that he's basically a fucking professional in MMA and whatever martial art you can think of, yeah? So in theory, he should know that adrenaline can be an amazing thing. Oh my days. I'm an adult, but more like an adult cat. Like someone should probably take care of me back. I'm a dog. I think that's pretty much how I am. If he doesn't think something, he thinks it. No, exactly. Actually, lols, that's a really good way of putting it, and that's actually true. It seems true, doesn't it? That seems how he is. I mean, sorry to sort of go off track a little bit, but like with flat earthers, for example, their issue is that they can't get their head around the science of something, so therefore it isn't true. That's it. If I can't get my head around it, it's clearly not true, and that's not how the world works. It really ain't. He's got his head so far up his own arse that it's just shocking. Oh, and tonight was supposed to be, but I was literally going to do flat earthers. I'd even called my stream, yeah, flirts. That's it. And then I went on to the website and saw that this dickhead had done dickhead stuff or said dickhead stuff and just went from there. So, God, I hate his stupid face. I fucking hate it. I fucking. I'm there saying, yeah, get me to America. I will tease this bitch. Yeah, I won't go there on my own. My husband would come back and he'd beat the shit out of him. And he really would. What's the worst they can do to us? They can arrest us. We could maybe go to jail for a day or two. Then we'd probably get deported. I mean, it's really just not the big thing. Don't tell lies up. Yeah, fucking slags. Yeah, I are.
I don't think he's gonna, dude. Because he's dead. He said he's not breathing at 1 minute and 18 seconds. Why does he need a shield to plant the gun? Watch.
Why do his teeth look so ridiculously white? I got blinded for a second. So right, so now we're gonna see the gun. Yeah, you are all prepared, aren't you? Let's slow it down a bit, all right? That's a bit too slow. That is. Get there. All right. Are you all ready? I don't want any of you to miss out. For Chile, hey, cunt muffin, cunt muffin. I like that. Why have I never thought of that? What would I do without 11 tarts? Seriously. Cunt muffin, why don't you climb in your douche canoe, cry me a river, and float the fuck away? Fuck me, man, that's awesome. Drunk Chiller. God, man, you're buzzing Chiller off his weed and shit. So embarrassing. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I can't smoke that shit anymore. But the difference is that I don't go online and smoke that shit anymore. So. Oh my days, right, let's see. Right, so it's in slow motion now, remember? Shit. I need to mute it though, don't I? Because we don't want to fucking listen to his fucking voice at like 1 point. No, not 1 point. 0.8. Whatchamacallit. Let's see. Right, we're looking for a gun, everybody, okay?
Unbelievably egregious. Back up. Why? Because he has to plant a gun. Yeah.
Wait, Tim. Where's the evidence? Where is it?
The gun's in the floorboard. What the hell did you just see, folks? What the hell did you just see?
That is your proof. Chili, seriously. You've made me watch this shit again. And by me, no, sorry, and with me, right? By extension, it's all these wonderful people. Fuck me, man. There's no gun in it. Exactly. Chili, the con artist. Exactly. I mean, I said the same. I'd not even seen it yet, and I knew it was just going to be the same. Mexican Bob, anyway, also let us know that it was going to be the same, but I knew it was going to be the same. And the only reason I can think of for him bringing it up again is that initially it made him a fair few fucking quid, didn't it? Because it fucking did. Because he was doing all the fundraising for the grieving, already pregnant and living with somebody else's widow, sorry. And he has got a load of new subscribers. Fair enough, most of them are bought, but a bunch of them won't be bought. And he needs them to know that this is what he does, people. This is what he does. He is fighting for your rights and for your right to shoot at coppers and get killed. I don't fucking know. You tell me. I have no idea anymore. He's such a dickhead. But we are going to back it up. Let's have a look.
Why? Because he has to plant a gun.
Chili, shut the fuck up a minute. I forgot to turn the volume up, so just be quiet. Right, let's watch it again.
Yeah. The gun's in the floorboard. What the hell did you just see, folks?
You know what I just saw? Yeah. Don't know about you lot. I can only speak for myself. What I just saw is the copper getting close enough, right, with the shield, so that you can see that the person is no longer a danger and whether they need aid or whatever. Yeah. Goes like that over the shield and whatnot, and then goes, oh yeah, that's it. That's literally it. So you're going to now pretend. So you're going to pretend that the gun, the Snidey gun, is in the right hand. Okay, we can do this. We're all grown ups. We can do this. Why is that so small though, Chili?
Why does he need a
That's what she said.
shield to plant the gun? Watch. It's unbelievably egregious. Wait, back up.
No. Right, no. Nope, no. So, the right hand is holding the shield, so he's got a gun. He's got a whole gun, which I know sounds stupid, but yeah, I'm British, we don't do guns. It's got a whole gun, right? So let's say, for example, it's gonna be like, I don't know, like that bit, yeah, like that, right? That's pretty fucking small from what I can tell. That's what she said. So whilst he's holding that gun in his hand and holding the shield, I can't. I don't know. Am I missing something? Honestly, I don't know. I must be missing something. Oh, well, I'm nice. Cheers, mate. Does Chili not pause the video anymore? Oh, God. I don't know. Chili the con artist. I don't know. I mean, I don't get very far because I pause too often and that, but we're only 12 minutes in, and it ain't looking like it, is it? What did we just see? So, you know what? Because we do all absolutely know that he ain't caught nothing. He's literally caught fuck all. Yeah, let's just let it play, see what happens. Oh shit, right, how long? Let's see if we can get to the 13-minute mark. That would be impressive.
Back up. Why? Because he has to plant a gun.
Oh my days.
Yeah. The gun's in the floorboard. What the hell did you just see, folks? What the hell did you just see? The gun's in the floorboard. What was that? Right there. Put it in the comment section right now. Hashtag James Sheets. Hashtag James Sheets. Just wait. Just wait. I'm going to slow this down. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to change the color. I'm going to mess with everything on this video to show you that he planted a gun. Watch.
Yeah, fuck for that. Fuck me, man. I made it though. I made it to 13 minutes in yeah. Chili the con artist, absolutely, you're completely right. I think he's just trying to rehash an old grift. Someone once told me that the toughest month of police academy was the gun planting training. Yeah, man. The delusions are definitely strong with Chili lemon tart. Don't come just yet. Edge it with Chili. Yeah, no, I won't see a gun no matter what. Exactly. I mean, again, I know I keep saying this, yeah, but this is the guy with when this thing event, not event, just whatever, yeah. When this happened originally, he did that whole thing. He did the phone recording, the laptop screen. He slowed it right down. Look, there's a gun, and there was no fucking gun. There was no gun. We all saw it as well, where somebody wasn't recording a fucking laptop screen and it was online. We saw it then as well. There was no fucking gun. None at all. And I do not, but it's not right that he can potentially, that even thinks that he can get away with this, with out and out saying that that police department is clearly corrupt, because they must be, mustn't they? You know, if they're covering it all up, that at least one police officer is a murderer, and the others, what do you call it? Compliant, right? Is that the right? I don't know if that's the right one though. You know what I mean though, where they go along with it and they help cover it up. He is accusing these police officers of some fucking major crimes. Now, why is that okay? Why is that okay? Yeah, but apparently we can't all go around saying, chili manufactured with the intent to supply the date rape drug GHB, and that's absolutely 100% true. That's completely true because he got done for it and whatnot. What if I say, I was about to bring Charlie into it then, but I like Charlie, so I'm sorry, Charlie. Chili de Castro. Oh, no, I'm going to bring Charlie into it. I'm sorry, but I really am. I can't help myself sometimes. I say what I think. Chili de Castro putting a teller on his own arsehole, yeah, and got Charlie to clean it up. As now that's disgusting, and I apologise for it. I really do. I very much apologise for it, but it's also based on fuck all. I've got to go. I think my father-in-law's going bad. I'm not telling you lot to shush, like you're being really noisy or something. Oh, gives a second. Oh shit! I whistled just then when I said shit. Surrender Monkey, he was telling me, reminding me about DJ Audit, who's been a bit of a dickhead lately near where Surrender Monkey is from. And I don't know, somebody actually got physical with him. Oh, fuck me, man, you can't go wrong with that, can you? Oh, what we're saying, Becca, how's it going? Sorry, I weren't seeing oldest, youngest, and grandbaby are all positive. Oh, what, COVID? Is that what you mean? Sorry, because I know that I didn't see the beginning bit. I'm sorry they're poorly, though. I hope they get better soon. Oh, dear me. No, must be my husband getting shit sorted. You know, as a lot of you know, my father-in-law, which we used to joke, but actually kind of meant would outlive us both and all this and that. And it's like he's aged 20 years in the last 2-3 weeks. It's really awful. So, oh, thank goodness for that. Strep. Yeah, sorry, I know it sounds ignorant. Is strep the same as tonsillitis? If anybody can, I've always wondered because we don't normally. I don't know. I've never taken my kids to the doctors and said, oh yeah, they've got strep throat. But I know that that is what is said in America. So I've always wondered if it's the same as tonsillitis. I used to wonder if pink eye is the same as conjunctivitis as well. Babes? Nope. Maybe? Nope. Ignored me, lot. You don't love me anymore. I'm going to have to use them sacred words again later, you know.
Why does his hand go over? Why is the shield there when it's for a dead man? Why does his hand go around the shield? Why does this gun What's he doing?
Maybe, Chiller, yeah, just maybe. Just throwing this out there, right? Maybe, as a law enforcement officer, right? Maybe he doesn't consider himself the qualified person to declare this man dead. Maybe it's that. Who knows, eh? Who the fuck knows? Same area, different yuckiness. Oh dear. Bless you. Pointing at the Aquaman, yeah. That's actually what I was thinking earlier, and I couldn't, as weird as this sounds yet, my mind kind of went blank when it came to trying to think of the words for it. And also what bugs me a little bit, I want to absolutely call out and declare when I see coppers being bad. Absolutely. And so I didn't want to say, oh, it looks like he's just doing this, because in a way, some people could then say, you're just making it, you're just seeing whatever, you're trying to find every little bit that makes them look innocent. Now, I've actually, and I know that I am guilty of that. I think everybody's guilty of that sometimes. It's like when something's going on, but all you take in are the bits that suit your side of it. Everybody's done that. Everybody. So, See, we never get anywhere near the end, do we, kids? 2 hours though. There we go. I'm gonna go because my father-in-law's just gone bed, I think, and I need to kiss and make up with my husband. So there we go. It won't take long. I'm joking. That was terrible. I shouldn't have said that. Don't tell him. Right. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Uh, Please, yeah, I know to get rich and famous, like I've already said. But if you want to hit the like, happy days. If any of you are not subscribed, fuck it. It actually makes me feel quite happy and stuff if people subscribe. Just getting there slowly but surely. Ring the bell. No, not ring the bell. Tickle the bell. That's what I meant. I really like it. Look on my channel about thingamajig, Discord and shit there. Facebook's no good anymore because I fucked it up. Discord, email addresses. Stay in touch. I'm not the most. I can be really, really poor, inadequate, a bit of both when it comes to social media and whatnot. I never mean it in a bad way or deliberately. I'm just me. So there we go. Right, that was a really long goodbye, wasn't it? Thank you for being here. It's been a giggle. I'll probably be back tomorrow, to be fair. So you'll have to let me know what you want to do. Whether we do this or we do that. Or, yeah. I think I'm going to carry on doing this because, as far as I'm concerned, I ain't seen shit. Nothing that's proof. But I would like to be able to say that with a 100% basically. So, right, I'm going. Stop trying to get rid of me. All right, take care, everybody. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Work, bitch, work. See, look, I'll get there eventually.